Good day, welcome to Multinet Design. In the continuation of our modern apartment we are working on. In the last episode, we were able to copy RAM, but something happened in the last episode. This did not come with material, so let me quickly do that now so that we correct that aspect and move on. So what we do is that we close and you say as it is now. Just click on save, then as completely save, then you say save as. So you click save project as. So in the project, wherever it is, you just select a particular name that you are going to name it. So that will give you the upper hand. So now let's say this one is site. So I'm going to save it as the apartment. So this one is going to ask a question. But so I'm going to say this one is a site, this one is an apartment or a stand, or I retain it and say apartment 1. So I'll still go come back to open the site. So apartment 1. So now I save as Revit Modern Apartment 1. So what I need is I only need the building alone. I don't need all the environment paparazzi that follows. So I'm going to delete that. Then I select this one. So you can do it on the 3D. That's why I'm doing that for you. So but make sure you are not selecting anything on that building. So I'm going to do that for you straight up. So it's done. You look around. There's no any other one. So now you click here and you click save. So when you click save, apartment 1 save. Now you can close it completely. So now you come back to the site one you have opened. So you get. Now on this one now, you go back to your foundation. Let's say foundation here. So what you just need to do is that you come to link. Where is the link? So you come to insert, then you link it. So apartment 1, this is the one you created. So you just say open. You're going to bounce on the same spot. What you just say? It's a modern apartment. The following link to not appear because their reference is set to overlay in the Open apartment. Just say close. So you understand. Now you go back here. So when you go back there, so the issue is that there is one here but having issue with you. So you just select this one, then hide it first. Let's see what will happen. So now the one that you have created is here. The button is here now. It's one that is overlaid. So you just select that. So you just say move. Go to foundation back. Come to model. Sorry for that. So you can actually move it from this, but I don't want to do it here. You can just say move so that you have it. Understand? So now that's it. You have moved that now. So you can now do whatever you want to do from there. So this is now what you need to do. Now you can refill those ones so that you return back the copying parts you have created. So you just say reveal. So you select this one and say hide it. So you go back to this side. You select your work and then adjust it. So here now you have this and you can copy from here. Let me just say from this one, almost like 3 meters apart. So I'm going to check. Sorry, Ctrl Z. I'm going to check that later. So you say copy. So you just copy it. It's only the parts you brought in that you copy and you paste it. So when you look at it from here now, you see that the whole thing is in this manner. So you look around, then toggle up this one. So this is so you have your building intact. So what you just do now is to start developing them and bring them out to a plain reference where you will be able to get all the ideas right. So whatsoever you update here actually may not update here until you go back to the link, update them from the link. So that is just it. Now quickly let us do what we need to do successfully finish this one as a baby. So I'm going to say copy here. I say edit in place, go to, okay, so come here and the foundation part, so you just say copy, okay, one, so press okay. Now you edit it, edit extrusion. So this time around I just only work on place that I don't have, then this one then is going to remain, what I just need to draw around here so that it's going to give space to the entrance. Understand? So do it like that, or you go to 3D and do the needful, but first copy everything. So you copy from here and paste it here. Okay, so now you delete the upper parts while you break this one. Sorry, delete this, delete it, then you break this, then you break this. Now you trim them. Alright, so you can finish and see. So now what you just need to do is to take this one up to 140, then you go back here and change the appearance. So I'm going to say duplicate, so come to graphics and I'll change the graphics from here. So surface appearance, which is the graphics, I don't need it, I'll not see the, okay, just come in and say duplicate. So we come here and change it from site work. You come down and select the grass, so the dark grass will be selected, and you make use of it. So go back with 3D and see what we've done. So this is what we have created, which is wrong, but this is actually not what I want. What happened? Now let's move it up. Let's say move it to 2. It's actually higher than this. Is this one supposed to be the green? But that's what we do. So take it up to 160. Okay, it's come on 160. So there's something we have done wrong here. Let me say delete first. So it's the problem is that it's so above, which is supposed not to be. So I will return it. So what I'm teaching is everything one after the other is because I want you to learn the techniques of doing things. If you are deciding, you don't come up with a mistake and then because of that you lose your confidence over what you are creating. So now what I need to do is to delete this. This is not needed. Or the outside line. So my focus is on the remain this. Understand? So I want to have green around there. So click finish. So click finish again. So go back to see it and see what we have done. Fine. So that's where I want to see the green. So why retain all the other things that's around. So yeah. So now we'll copy this one and make it look more effective. So I'm going to say copy now. Still have one of copy, press enter. So I'm going to say this one to come to 250. Then edit it. So I will offset it now. It's 250 again with copy. So I'm going to do that. I'm setting it with copy. I'm going to do everything around with copy. I'll set it with copy. And that's that part again. I'll set it with copy. You understand? I'll set it with copy. I'll set it with copy. And I'll set it with copy. So I'll do that. Now what will you do is to string everything up straight up. So you start from here. Let this go. So you start from there, you go. So you draw a line to connect this. So just pay attention to the whole thing as I'm trying to detail them out one after the other. So you understand now. So good. You see. So you break down into pieces. Good. Now we got with this. So this one now we come here, we break this one, then we link it up again. Okay, I think that aspect is done. So you can just like click finish. It tells you something. So as it is now, you change this completely to normal white. So you read this. So now you go back here and see what we've done. You see now. So that's what it is. The environment, everything begin to change with little modern system of design. So as you have it now, you can now bring your, what are those things that you need to bring is to bring your flowers and everything. So by aim of doing that, you can just come here and then start selecting. You bring this into play. So say, so since this is a garden, you drop it down like that. So as you have it, then click here and edit. First, remove them from the height. Say 1200. Apply. Okay, I think that is it. So you can now just copy by placing the remaining one on this level. So depends on you. You can decide to make this place a garage, but I'm not doing that. So you do that. So like in front like this, you push something here. So check the 3D and see what you have created. So this is the appearance of everything you have done. So if you like what you are seeing, you proceed. If you don't like, so now you can bring your car and place car here if there's anything that's. So you just click components, search if there is car availability. If there is none, then you proceed. So there's nothing to carry about here. So for my, I don't have the template of car. So that is the 3D composition as a little mini estate from that particular project that has been created. So you can just like select from here now and start taking a picture. That is the camera view of how you want to render it. So select from here what distance and say pick. So imagine this now. So you understand. So when you say fit, you see now. So the next thing you can do now is that you go on and say realistic. This is going to be okay, realistic for you when the details come out. So if you render this one and it's come out with something, so you say this, hide this one, so I can be able to view the creativity. So from what I created there is what I do that AI nano banana and I render it. So you can use this opportunity when you learn this one. Go and learn that particular nano banana, the one and I did, and you use that prompt to prompt anything you have created here. This will give you a clear description and indication of what you have created. So I'm not going to do that creativity here. So you can use the prompt to create and to view what I have created in that. So thanks for watching this. We'll see you in the next tutorial. God bless you.